right, so are we in focus now? Okay. So welcome into the night of September 10th, 2021. And I would like to share a story with you of something magical and wonderful that happened to me today. And it's about a little tree that was planted in my community that I have named Charlie. And Charlie lives about 3 blocks from my house. He resides in front of a place of business. He was planted by city workers. He is planted on city property, and no one is watering him. So a few weeks ago, I noticed that Charlie, that's the name I gave the tree. It was just an intuitive impression I got when I put my hand on Charlie, on the tree. I noticed a few weeks ago that Charlie's leaves were turning brown, and he was not going to survive if someone did not start to water him. So I took it upon myself that every day I would give Charlie 1 gallon of water. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening, but always a gallon of water. I park in the same spot every time, which is right in front of Charlie. I get out of my car, and as I am giving Charlie his gallon of water, I speak to Jesus telepathically, and I ask Jesus to please utilize the water and give Charlie 3 times the benefit. 3 times the water, 3 times the benefit, so Charlie can grow big and strong. And that is my mantra, and that is my intention, and that is my request with Jesus. So today, after I watered Charlie, and I'm getting back in my car, I look down at the ground and I see a single playing card. I pick it up, I turn it over, and I was literally in awe. It is card number 3 with 3 diamonds. It is the 3 of diamonds. Here, every day, I ask Jesus to give Charlie 3 times the benefit. And there is the number 3 playing card as I am getting in my car. Of course, I had to look all around the street in order to see if there were any other playing cards. I couldn't find any. And I knew that card was from Jesus, a confirmation of my request every day for him to help this tree. And this is not the first playing card that Spirit has given me. I was also given a card on June 7th, 2017, and I will provide the story of that card in the description for this video. But for today, I was given a magical card with great significance for me. And I was happy to share this story with you. So thank you so much for watching. I send out love and blessings. And I say good night because the clock is going to start to turn to the next day. And let the weekend begin. Jesus, before I turn my camera off, is there any visual that you would like to share now that I have told the story of Charlie, you, and me? And the playing card. Thank you, Jesus. Love and blessings. I send out love and blessings. Good night. I did want to conclude this video with another look at the number 3 playing card that Jesus left for me. Not only was Jesus confirming my request to him about helping Charlie threefold with the water that I gave him on a daily basis, but also when you look at this card, there are 2 number 3s represented, and 33 is my magic number. If you had followed my journey for any length of time, then I have shared with you on several occasions the significance of the number 33. If you have not followed my journey and you are new to this experience, I share with you the significance of why 33 is so important. In the summer of 2019, my friend Nick went to Vancouver for a month, and he asked me to watch his house and pick up his mail each day. On the morning of August 15th, I saw 3 American crows perched on his fence in his front yard. I took their picture. As I was walking up to his front door, I noticed a large, beautiful, dark pink rose, and I took a picture. Later that day, Spirit told me to go back to Nick's house and look more closely at the rose. I did, and there were actually 2 more roses growing behind the large rose, so there were 3 roses growing on one stem. I took another picture and sent the crow and the rose picture to Nick to let him know that the number 3 seemed relevant, and I asked him what was happening where he was. He replied that he was privately celebrating his friend's birthday. He was thanking him for enriching his life, and he was missing him. The friend had transitioned back into the light at the age of 33 on 3/31 and at 3:19 p.m. So the 3 crows and the 3 roses were a message from Nick's friend. With better understanding of that, and that Nick's friend was trying to communicate with me, I pulled out my mystical shaman oracle card deck and asked Nick's friend what he wanted us to know about the 3 crows and the 3 roses. I pulled one card, and the card had number 33 on it and the word magic. And his friend said, "The universe will speak to you through the repeating numbers of 3. Watch and listen when these repeating numbers are given to you." And so it is. Thank you for watching.